My next guest is a very talented stand-up comedian and actress, and she is co-starring in Martin Scorsese's newest film, The King of Comedy, and she's receiving wonderful reviews for her work in that film. It's a pleasure to welcome Sandra Bernhard, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Sandra. Nice to see you. Nice, congratulations on your success in this film. It's terrific.
I know it is.
For people who have not seen the film, why don't you explain to them your part in the movie?
I play a very obsessed girl who's in love with Jerry Lewis and stalks him and gets him where I want him.
And what are you anything like this woman?
I have been.
Ever done any kidnapping in the past just for fun?
No, but you're giving me some ideas.
No. This is how long has the movie been out now?
The movie's been out for 3 days.
And are people reacting to you when they see it?
Yes, they are. They're stopping me in the street. They're, asking for my autograph, begging for it.
Are they? Are they pretty polite, reasonable folks?
Yeah, actually, they are. They're very seem to be very intellectual types.
Yeah.
Engage me in long conversations. I fall asleep on street corners. The New York audiences.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it is.
Now, we have some of the film.
That's what I understand.
Yep, and do you know what we're going to look at?
I think I do. Would you like me to explain it?
Please do.
It's a scene where I'm stalking, actually, De Niro down the street, trying to give him a letter to give to Jerry Lewis, and it's kind of high intensity. It was done on the hottest day of the summer, 1981, and I was sweating, and I looked very contorted and interesting.
All right, we're shot right here on the streets of NY.
Right in front of the Paramount Plaza.
Paramount Plaza?
Yes, on Broadway.
Broadway, oh, yeah. Okay, the Brill Building, near the Brill Building?
Not far from the fabulous Brill Building.
Okay, so a New York City landmark, something you can look for in this clip.
Right, exactly.
This will be Sandra Bernhard in King of Comedy. Watch your TVs. Very nice. Very impressive. You do that very well, and you look great. You look terrific in there.
Thank you. Really? You
think
so?
I think so. Sure. I think the audience seems to think so. Now you have distinctive looks. You're unique looks, don't you?
This is true. Yeah. It must be my lips.
Your
lips?
Just
don't see lips like this on a white girl often enough, David.
It's hard. When I see that, I have to keep telling myself, you are in a movie with Robert De Niro. Now
I can't get over it yet.
And what was that like, going to work every morning and suddenly there's Robert De Niro eating donuts and whatever? And
he's kind of a low-key guy, really.
Yeah.
Very friendly, nice and warm and supportive. Him and Martin Scorsese, they were great to work with. They really were.
Well, didn't they frighten you? Weren't you scared?
No, I was never intimidated by them. I think they were more intimidated by me.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
I'm not sure.
Now tell me about Jerry Lewis. Here's another guy.
Now here's a guy, David, that I could talk about for the next 10 years.
Yeah?
He is so incredible. I care so much about that man.
Did you get along well with the guy?
Oh, please, David. I was by his bedside right after the heart surgery, and he is something else. He really is. We speak every night, and...
Now people are going to get the feeling from this that you're being facetious.
I'm not. I really care about him very much.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. Now, when I first knew you, I guess you were working as a manicurist.
I was.
In a posh Beverly Hills salon.
It wasn't posh. It was sort of a low-key, kind of scummy.
Yeah. And what was that like?
It was wonderful. I did all the greats and the near greats, Jacqueline Smith, and who used to tip me 50 cents. And,
Jacqueline Smith? Who? Well, that's got to be the lowest. Who was the on the high end? Who was good?
General Omar Bradley's wife, Kitty Bradley.
Kitty?
I have very fond memories of Kitty.
The general's wife would have her nails done?
She used to have her nails cut down to the quick, and then I'd file them and paint them, and she tipped me $5.
$5 is a good tip for a manicure.
$5 is a great tip.
Yeah.
But my favorite is Tina Louise, though. Because she used to come in, and she'd just sit down, and I'd be in total awe of her. I'd say, could I do my impression of you from Gilligan's Island? And she'd say no, and, ooh, Gilligan. I was shattered.
No, wait. Is that it? Is that the total impression from Gilligan's Island?
Yeah.
Well, do it again. That was great.
Oh, Gilligan.
That's very nice.
One of my best impressions.
Now, what other actresses influenced your work?
I'd say Nastasia Kinski. Of course, I loved her on your show.
She was very entertaining.
She was brilliant on your show. She blew me away.
She was very
Matter of fact,
nice.
we're doing a remake of Cat People along with Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, and Carmen McRae called Scat People.
Scat People.
Scat People.
Now, what part of the country are you originally from?
I was born in Flint, Michigan, and raised in Scottsdale, Arizona. Amid the cactus, the prickly pear, the cholla, the stately saguaro.
The stately
saguaro.
I don't know what that is.
Get a little bored, walk into a bar, put on Tammy Wynette, stand by your man. Walk up to the bar, order yourself a beer, break the top of the bottle off, cut your lips, taste the blood, my God, because you want to live. It's Arizona.
That's the state slogan, I believe, isn't it?
That is the state slogan.
And you also now what's Dad do?
My father's a proctologist. My mother's an abstract artist. That's how I view the world.
Yeah, and they must be very, very proud of you.
They are so excited.
Yeah.
I mean, they are just blown away by the whole thing. They're wonderful.
What is your next film going to be?
Well, I'm working on a series of small but important films right here in New York City. I'm producing, directing, starring in them, doing them in black and white. They're women's films, of course. The first film will be out about 6 months. It's called 15 Women Cross the Country by Railroad. I play a Chinese woman and a small black girl. The film that will be out immediately after that is titled Simply Woman. It stars myself and 2 small animals. It's a sensitive portrayal of a woman in need.
Certainly check our local listings for that.
We will.
This is once again. I'm glad you're here, and
I am too.
I'm very excited for you about the success you're
I wanted
getting.
to sit next to you in this chair for so
when,
long.
When did we first meet? This was a long time ago.
At the Comedy Store in Sunset,
years and years
when
ago.
I was a small, thin child.
Me too.
You were.
Sandra Bernhard, ladies and gentlemen, from the King of Comedy. Thank you very much, Sandra. Very nice. Thank you. We'll be right back, folks. Stay where you are.